Hello and welcome to this Consultants Grooming Workshop related information session. I am Saikat Basu, the CEO of Consultants Factory. In today's discussion, we will go into the details of what this Consultants Grooming Workshop is all about, and I would be glad to give inputs or answers to any of your doubts. So, before we go ahead, let us first understand who we are, who is Consultants Factory. We are a management consulting organization formed in the year 2016, headquartered in Bangalore. We are trusted by some of the biggest brands in India and other countries to cater to them regarding their IT advisory requirements. So, as you see, we specialize in model based consulting in IT advisory space, focusing primarily on IT governance, information security, data privacy, and IT service management. So, what is this Consultants Grooming Workshop all about? So, as you understand, this is the defining grooming workshop for aspiring transformation consultants in India and abroad. Also, just to add, for organizations who already have their consultants, providing services to their clients, we cater to them and we help groom their consultants for better effectiveness and efficiency. Now, this is a pretty common question. People ask whether this workshop is for them. So, in order to answer that, let me take you to some pertinent questions.
Are you a process practitioner, or are you interested in being into process and not technology as such? If that is the case, are you a transformation professional? So either you are already practicing a lot of transformation things internally and you want to take it to the outer world, or inside itself you want to grow, or you wish to be one. You are a more of operational professional and you want to be transformation, you want to add that. So, and then do you have a core expertise in one or more areas of IT management? Your choice: ITSM, InfoSec, risk, compliance, any other thing. So if your answer is yes to all of these, then this is the right choice for you. This is the structure of the workshop. It's a field and forum approach. We start with forum. There are 3 days every Saturday, starting from Saturday 1, Saturday 2, and Saturday 3. On all these 3 days, if you see what we do, in day 1, there is not much of presentation as such. We give you a lot of data and all that, but we give you templates, we give you hands-on activities. We do all of that, but then we ask you to now use them for your current initiative. Forum day 1, we give you the basic understanding of consulting and stuffs like that, and then we brief you about the capstone project that is being given to you based on your choice of subject. And once that is done, we are on the same page. We elaborate it to you. We give the entire case situation, etc. This is all practical. It has happened with us. Once this is done, then from forum, you're sent to the field. Field is the offline period. This is the time when you do a lot of practical activities. So if you see, any transformation journey goes through a bunch of phases. Phase number 1 is called contexting, then it's called planning, then it's called gap analysis and risk assessment, etc. So we handhold you during this period. You do all these activities, and for each activity we handhold. That means wherever you have doubts, you reach out, we give you inputs, we touch base proactively just to make sure you are on the right track. If you have doubts, we clarify. This is one-to-one. So we make sure you are on the right track. Then comes forum 2, next week. Next day, next Saturday, you come to the forum, and now you present your field work of week 1. We give you feedback. This is a very detailed analysis of your work, updates, your presentation methods, your body language, your communication. This is all video based. We video record you, we show it back to you as to you yourself can review it going forward. All that feedback happens. Then we give you guidance on the next steps. We again handhold you on the next steps as we groom you, then send you back to field. Again, you do a bunch of next steps. So after that, the rest of the piece is completed by field week 2. And then you come back to forum again on day 3. This is the 3rd Saturday. And that day, you do a presentation of field work that you did the previous week. Again, same format. And then in that week, we give you some introductory sessions on behavioral skills. By the way, the behavioral skills are touch-based right on forum day 1 also. But from that day, we do an evaluation of your skills. And on forum day 3, by then we know what skills, how good you are at. So we give you kind of a report card of yours according to our understanding on behavioral skills. You look at, and plus your transformation skills. So you get a report card by end of forum day 3. We show it to you, we explain it to you one-on-one, and then on that day we do some introductory sessions on all of those topics so that you start appreciating them better. But then, as I said, we can't complete this in 3 days. This is your 1-year journey, but we have done the basics. Now you can do it all by yourself, and whenever you need touch points, you can come back. So now you go to field week number 3. Remember, the classrooms are over, but still we are touching your life by helping you create. If you want to look at external opportunities, then we sit with you and help you develop your CV accordingly based on your strengths and weaknesses. Final project closure interview is taken one-on-one. So after by then you have completed all your projects. So we summarize. I or my colleague takes a direct one-to-one interview of yours, how things went, and asks you pertinent questions, see how you perform. And then we help you develop that 1-year career plan based on your skills and report, based on your CV structure, based on your aspirations, and based on your project interview. So based on that, we know what you are capable of, what you can and cannot do. So accordingly, we finalize a 1-year plan. At the same time, you get a certificate from us, which confirms that you have taken this course, etc. And then the whole thing gets closed. Now, during this field week 3, we also help you identify, during this development of 1-year career plan, we don't only help you in creating a plan for knowledge, skill, and attitude. We also help you for branding. So we tell you what branding activities should you be taking, how you should be running with it, give some guidance. We tell you what is appreciated in the market and what is not. I will be the chief mentor, the principal mentor. Other than me, I have a team of consultants who would join hands, and this entire team will run the show. But I will be the primary person for you throughout this journey, forum day 1, 2, and 3. Rest of the time, the field week, because you will require regular touch points, etc. Then each one of you will have a coordinator. You can get in touch with them, or they're all highly qualified professional consultants with minimum of 10 years of experience. So you can always get in touch with them. They'll give guidance, or they will get in touch with you, etc. And I will also come in as and when required. So this is a team game that we run, and everything is practical, hands-on. We play the client role. We give you scenario-based challenges. You solve them. You present as if you are presenting to the client. So it is very exciting, interesting, and this is the only way you can get this kind of an experience in India and otherwise for the time.